So before this video begins, I do want to wish everyone a happy new year and or a merry Christmas, depending on when you're watching this, before or after Christmas, or before or for or after the New Year day and all that silliness. So I actually finally got a new headset for Christmas, so thank you Santa for that awesome gift. And oh my god, I've been fiddling around with it and it sounds gorgeous. So I'm gonna save all the sappy crap and all this stuff later, but for now, I've been meaning to cover this topic for ever since Cyberpunk got released, and I was planning to cover this in January of 2021, but now I have to cover it today because, well, now I got my headset, I can actually talk to you guys about this. And like I said, I originally did plan to talk about this in the new year, but now I have to cover it today as soon as possible. So let's just get into this. So, yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the audio that you're hearing through my new headset, let me know if it sounds good or if it sounds funny. I'll try to make some changes to it if I can. And so, yeah, but still, December is getting a bit hectic, so that's kind of why I've been away for a while. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh my good lord, it seems like CD Projekt Red can't catch a break. Nobody can. And to think that this game would be probably the best game we have in 2020? Wrong! It is one of the worst games in 2020. And I kind of knew this was going to happen. I mean, I knew it was going to happen in a way, but at the same time, I let my excitement get the best of me. So that's kind of my fault, and I should be ashamed of myself. But at the same time, I will be honest. The story in the game is pretty awesome, and I do enjoy it. But do I think Cyberpunk is the worst game of all time? Absolutely not. I will admit it is a big problem, and it is a buggy mess, like Fallout 76. But I'll get to that little controversy here in a few minutes. But I just wish that game developers actually listen to, I don't want to say their community, but I wish they would listen to like each other in the studio before releasing this game, because they knew that this game would be bad. I'm pretty sure everyone knew, because why? Because the majority of the problems is on console, and then we got all those PC nerds just saying, well, oh, hey, my game's not having problems because I'm a PC player. Well, here's my rebuttal to that stupid statement. Good for you! You're a PC player with no problems. Good for you. Because just to let you know, all of us other people on consoles and a few PC players are also experiencing the same problems with Cyberpunk. So I don't want to hear that silly argument. So no need to bring that up. So glad I got that settled out. I think with all these problems occurring, what does this mean for the future of CD Projekt Red? Did Cyberpunk 2077 destroy one of the best gaming companies of all time? Well, in my opinion, I don't want to say yes. I will say they did take a massive hit. So, is the company like bankrupt, like gone forever? No, they're still kicking. But after Cyberpunk, yeah, like I said before, but I'm gonna say it again. CD Projekt Red, they're not doing too hot, and we all know exactly what's wrong with the game and what's wrong with the studio. I mean, they just pulled a Bethesda move. Like, I can't believe I'm gonna have to bring this topic up, and I never thought in a million years I would ever talk about this or say this, but Fallout 76 is a dumpster fire, and that game is available in the PlayStation Store, which I'll get to in a second. But I do want to say, as long as CG Projekt Red is committed to fixing the game, that's fine. But because of them, I am going to heavily consider double checking and triple checking every game I buy at this point, because I don't want to end up buying any more unfinished products. I mean, we've been going along this trend for a while, but am I the only person that notices this, or am I just late to the party? I mean, do you guys notice a trend? Do you guys notice a trend of these developers intentionally releasing unfinished products on purpose just to squeeze money out of us? I mean, this sounds like a Bethesda slash EA move, if you ask me. Because why? Because screw us, give them money. And here's my rebuttal to that stupid argument: make the damn game the right way the first time at release. And you know what? Even if the community is starting to riot against you, even if they abandon the studio, forget it. Just continue working on the game as long as you need. You're a game developer. You should have as much time as you want. I mean, even if the community is freaking out saying, release the game, damn it, ignore them. Just work on the goddamn game. So now I'm going to finally get to the main topic about why Fallout is kind of, I don't want to say better, but why it's still for sale than CD Projekt Cyberpunk is not for sale. So apparently 1 week before the game, not before, after, sorry, 1 week after the game was released, Cyberpunk, 1 week later, Sony removed Cyberpunk from the PlayStation Store because the game was so bad and so buggy and broken that they literally slapped CD Projekt Red in the face, just saying, no, this is a horrible game. I mean, Fallout 76 was bad, but releasing Cyberpunk like this is unacceptable. It's a buggy, unfinished piece of garbage mess. And you gotta remember, they were put on mandatory crunch time, and the game's been delayed multiple times. So you're probably wondering, well, why didn't they delay the game a fourth time or a fifth time? Why did they not just delay it again if they knew it was gonna be a mess? Because of their corporate side saying, we want money. Fortunately, they did make all that money back through the pre-orders. Now, the bad news is PlayStation and Microsoft have both removed Cyberpunk 2077 from their digital stores. That proves how bad this game has truly, truly become. I cannot believe in a million years I would ever say this, but if Fallout 76 is still available, then that proves to a lot of gamers how horrible Cyberpunk has become. I'm sorry, but if Fallout 76 was not removed from the store, but Cyberpunk was, then that just proves that CD Projekt Red has completely just fallen behind and they've forgotten what making a good game was. I mean, I know I should have not done the pre-ordering, but I mean, I pre-ordered the game because I want to play a good freaking game. Like, at the end of the day, I just want to play a good freaking game. That's all I care about as a gamer. I tried to give Cyberpunk a chance, but it just didn't I'm tired of waiting for all these games to get the patches fixed like 3 years later. I'm tired of it. And because of that, it just makes me, I don't want to say depressed, but disappointed as a gamer because like I said before, if a product gets delayed multiple times because they know it's going to be a mess, or if if it releases like a buggy mess, then I don't really see the point of waiting for that game. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, at the end of the day, I just want to play a good goddamn game. Like that's all I ask. Like, is that too much to ask for? Like, I thought we were over this. Apparently not. But because we're in 2020, because we're in 2020, we don't get any of this luxury. And I will say this: 2020, it does not lighten up. And I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news man for a second, but as long as we're in this decade of 2020, I fear that this will only get worse. And we think what we're dealing with is bad now. Oh, we got another 10 years to go. Oh, before we're in 2030. So I'm already buckling up. I'm preparing for the worst. So I will say this: if things don't turn up in 2025, I really don't have any hope for this decade, and I'm pretty sure everyone else agrees as well. But I digress. But anyway, has CD Projekt Red really destroyed their reputation? I will say, yeah, they did discard themselves with how they handled Cyberpunk, and they have kind of embarrassed themselves. But have they fallen below Bethesda's reputation? Yeah, they have. They literally followed in the footsteps of Todd Howard, and all they did was delay the inevitable. That's all they did for this horrible game. And I'm sorry, but the only good games I really play nowadays is just freaking Dragon Ball Z and Minecraft. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for like 10 years, and the game is still freaking awesome. But I don't know. I mean, 2020's just been a dumpster fire, and I'm glad we made it through. We only got like 5 or 6 more days left in this horrible year, and then we got 9 more to deal with. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just glad that we're all still kicking and still fighting this world pandemic at the end of the day. But like I said before, has CD Projekt Red become the worst developers ever? Absolutely not. Did they need to work on the game more? Yeah, they definitely should have. And I can imagine they're going to go back to mandatory crunch time after this because nobody is like accepting this product. I don't know. I feel like that was an interesting topic to talk about. I've been meaning to talk about this for a while. Well, thank you, Dad. But yeah, I've been meaning to talk about this for a while now, but I just wanted to talk about it before or 2021. But like I said before, I was meaning to record this video in 2021 if I didn't get a headset. But since I got a headset for Christmas, again, thank you, Santa. But I will be honest, I just hope Cyberpunk ends up good. But yeah, like I said before, I figured this was an interesting topic. I was going to record this in January, but now I had to cover all this today. So yeah, Cyberpunk is no longer available in the PlayStation or Xbox store. The game is no longer available in general. I know that they're going to go back into mandatory crunch time after all this. So yeah, I figured this was an interesting topic to talk about. So thank you guys all for watching and for listening. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like down below. I'm definitely going to try to get some gameplay out maybe in January because I mean December is still getting a little bit busy even though we're at that home stretch for the end of the year, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get some gameplay out. I did get Valhalla in Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is a stupid name for Gods and Monsters. I'm going to be honest. This Ubisoft really should have not changed their name, but whatever. Still, I'm gonna try to maybe get some gameplay out in the future. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I'll try to get it out if I can, but but yeah, other than that, I really don't have anything else to talk about. So, thank you guys for staying safe. That's really all I can care about. I mean, if you like the content, I'm glad you are, but if you don't, that's fine. I'm just glad I can provide some kind of entertainment. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. And sorry for rambling, but until next time, you guys, stay safe. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, depending on whenever you're watching this video. And stay safe. Thank you for watching.